Exclusive political analysts are here now. Former Republican State House Majority Leader Adam Hasner and former Democratic U.S. Congressman Ron Klein are joining us. Thank you, gentlemen, for being here. And Adam, I want to start with you. Do you expect Donald Trump to address the sexual assault allegations that have been made against him? And what must he say to those concerned voters to sway them?
Well, I think it's probably appropriate that tonight's debate is in Nevada. But in politics, I would tell you that when you're explaining, you're losing. And I think Donald Trump needs to do his best tonight to pivot. He did it much better in the second debate than in the first. He can't take the bait when Hillary Clinton starts to attack him, and he needs to go back onto the attack. So he needs to show remorse. He needs to show that concern, but then he needs to go back on corruption, on WikiLeaks, and really hit hard on Hillary Clinton on these points during the closing arguments in the last 3 weeks of the election.
Well, speaking of the WikiLeaks, she is trying to distance herself from those damaging emails. Ron, what does Hillary Clinton have to do to convince viewers who don't really see her as an alternative to Trump?
Well, you know, this is the closing argument. Both sides, this is the last time they're going to be in front of a national audience. They'll be on commercials after this, but people are looking for the close here. And the close really needs to be a positive close for both of them. It may be a little more difficult for Donald Trump to accomplish that based on his style and the way he's approached the campaign so far. But Hillary is going to talk about her history, what she's done, her specific accomplishments, the fact that she has taken care of children and families and really has a great resume, and the fact that she has the temperament to be president. I think you'll hear that word quite a bit again tonight.
Well, finally, we've seen a lot of people register to vote in the last week, especially since the judge extended that deadline here in Florida. Now, this question is to the both of you. Who do you think that favors the most? Adam?
Well, with the extension, I know the Democrats had big plans for it, but I think it's going to break probably the same way that registration has been set up, which puts the Democrats a point or two ahead. It's all going to come down, though, to who actually goes out and votes. Whether they vote early, vote by mail, or vote on election day. That's what's going to matter most.
Yeah, I would probably say that the Democrats probably have more of an organization in place this time over Donald Trump. He's handling it more big crowd kinds of things. But, you know, it does matter who votes. And we're clearly at the stage now, whoever shows up, whoever is the better organization, to get their votes out.
All right, Adam and Ron, thanks so much for your insight. And a reminder, you can watch tonight's final presidential debate right here on WPBF 25. It starts at 9. It is expected to last 90 minutes.